Hey everybody, so the kids' notebooks were the videos before and this one's mine. So I decorated. Um, so we have stuff that we're getting ready to do, which we skipped because we ended up running into an impromptu spring break. The weather was just so nice. So here's my flip through for fun schooling journal. I have, coloring activities I've done with the kids. So, learning to use color pencils the right way. So, here's mine. There's a lot of stuff in there. So this one is basically just for me to figure out what kind of learners they are and things like that, which ones would be good for them. Not got as far in them as I would have liked, but that's my fault because I'd rather stare at my phone. So, I have 2 books in here, so that's why it's super thick. Plus, I keep the kids' stuff in here. So, let me flip through to the front. So, here's Woman of the Bible. I opted not to print it in color just because I messed up, and I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. So, which I need to put a tab on that like the kids had, so that way it's easier to get to. So, I didn't really color the first one. So here was like Eve, and then for the poem and stuff, I actually decorated along with it, the coloring. We've been picking some books and listening to Bible stories with it. So, and we haven't gotten as far in it as what I would have liked. But what I've done is in each section, I actually separated stuff for the kids into a plastic page protector, and then I keep mine in here. But we've also added in some stuff for Big Life Journal for growth mindset, so that way we can all do that. And actually, this is one that we usually try to sit down and do all as a family, which has helped out a lot. And it's just a little bit of time that we do, usually right before lunch, and it's kind of quiet. And so, yeah, this has been a pretty fun thing to do, and I expected to be done with before the end of the year, but I don't think we're going to get there. But that's okay. It's not like there's a time limit on stuff. So, but this was one of the freebies from Big Life Journal, and honestly, I was really surprised. There's some things that we ended up adding to it, like this is on cardstock, and we were going to paint it. Some of the stuff the kids have done were the dyslexia games, but they're just extra activities. All this is stuff left over from Christmas. The kids did a stained glass, and then we hung them up for Christmas. So, but yeah, so this is my mom journal, and it's nice because I can sit down and work on it with the kids, and lead by example and all that stuff. So, and then usually they have stuff on the back, but I like the gnomes, and Simon did too. We did a big study on gnomes during Christmas when we were reading a book called Winter Frost, and so we both, when I decorated, I decided to do that, and then Soph will decorate hers as she sees fit when she's ready. So, all right, thanks for watching.